Welcome to this presentation about how to participate in the University of Dayton's virtual learning community for faith formation. As you learned in our first presentation, the Virtual Learning Community for Faith Formation, or VLCFF, is an initiative to offer adult faith, catechetical, and lay leadership formation through distance e-learning. So what do you need to be an e-learning student with the VLCFF? Well, first, you must have a computer with an internet connection. Second, basic reading, typing, and comprehension skills in English are required for most of our classes. Note that we also have a growing catalog of classes offered in Spanish. For more information, click on the Spanish link on our website. And finally, you need to set aside a few hours across each week to study the course material, take short quizzes, participate in the online discussion boards, and respond to session assessment questions. It's important to understand that forming an e-faith community is essential for a successful and meaningful online faith experience. As such, the discussion boards require 3 postings weekly to cultivate sharing as an e-faith community. Getting started is easy. Simply create a free profile on our website. Fill out the form as completely as possible, and don't forget to enter your diocese or organization if they are a VLCFF partner. Click the button at the bottom of the page to submit your profile. Once your profile has been submitted, you will receive a welcome confirmation email. You are now ready to sign up for your first e-course. Your next step is to click on the calendar link to see all available classes so that you can plan your schedule. During one of our open registration periods, register for the class you'd like. To benefit from a quality, in-depth e-learning experience, we recommend taking just one course per cycle. You can pay online instantly or mail your payment so that we receive it before the first day of class. You will receive confirmation emails verifying your class registration and your payment. Now that you've seen how to get started with the VLCFF, here are a few steps to help you have a successful and enjoyable e-learning experience. If required, order your textbook well in advance to be ready to begin your e-course on time. Check the VLCFF website for ordering books via Amazon.com. You can also check your local bookstore, or in an emergency, our office carries some of the texts. Now that your books have been ordered, you'll want to watch your email for the official notice to be able to access your e-course. As soon as you have access, scan the objectives, readings, and activities required for each session. Become familiar and comfortable with each. Make sure that all the e-links open up for each session. Print out the checklist for each session. This is a quick and easy guide to keep you focused for navigating through the sessions. Check the VLC mailbox on the top menu bar of your e-course for initial orientation or welcome messages from your facilitator. These steps will give you a good idea of what will be expected so that you can manage your time wisely. It's important to understand that even though your hours are flexible with e-learning, you do need to complete the session's work within the week. Prepare a study schedule for your personal e-work during the week. Quality adult faith formation is intentional. Stay faithful to your study program. Do not study crash. Don't wait until the end of the week to complete all your tasks. It's important to spread out your study sessions to give yourself time to reflect, contemplate, compose, and post your insights to the discussion boards. Start posting early in the week to begin an animated e-faith community conversation on the discussion boards. This is a key element for successfully completing the e-course. Remember, we require a minimum of 3 postings during the week for each discussion board. Don't post all 3 in a row. First, post your original insight to the discussion board. Second, return 2 more times during the week to capture the ideas and insights that others share. Then, post 2 more times to contribute to the e-conversation. Respectful e-conversations are essential for respecting the dignity of each and every e-learner. Each person has come to the e-learning experience with a willingness to share their faith experiences and reflections on the readings and new learning. There are diverse faith life experiences and ways of communicating or expressing these experiences. This is particularly true with a growing international e-faith community joining us. Be patient and respectful. Do not strive to dominate or press your perspective in a way that silences the voices of others. Your facilitator is there to guide the e-conversation. Be attentive to his or her approach. Remember, each person is participating to engage in a new and rewarding eFaith learning experience. As soon as your e-course is open, log in and introduce yourself at the meeting place. Begin to observe the gifts, talents, and wisdom each of the e-learners is bringing to the eFaith learning experience. Get to know your facilitator. She or he wants to create a meaningful eFaith learning experience with you. Don't forget to submit your picture. This helps us to have an image of you as a member of a dynamic e-conversation community. If you're having difficulty with the reading, content, or exercises, contact your facilitator through the VLC mail. Remember, they are there to help you. For difficulty accessing the e-course or other technical issues, contact our VLCFF support team at the University of Dayton. And finally, if you get behind in your studies because of personal problems or unusual circumstances, contact your facilitator immediately so that they are aware of the situation. Now you can begin. From the Catholic Bishop's document, Our Hearts Were Burning, the bishops state, "Awakened and energized by the Spirit, let us strengthen our commitment and intensify our efforts to help adults in our communities be touched and transformed by the life-giving message of Jesus, to explore its meaning, experience its power, and live in its light as faithful adult disciples today. We, the University of Dayton's VLCFF team, hold the Bishop's desired mission as our primary goal for the Church. We look forward to having you join our VLCFF e-community. We are here to support you along your faith journey.